can talk to him and tell him all day what to do. He ain't got no direction. He ain't got nothing else to do but want to go gamble it again.
Real life. It ain't real life. It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Nah, for real, it's crazy because, you know, going by the name Finesse and NoLove, but if you're in the same room, I don't know, I'm scared.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, I'm a little scared, bro. I don't know. Folks already, they see you on this couch, man. They already gonna want to know like the headline and things. So let's go in, if you don't mind, let's jump right into it and we're gonna work our way around some things.
Let's do it.
But the first thing they're gonna want to know, man, about, you know, they're gonna want your take on I'm gonna call it a beef between FNG King and Finesse2Tymes and the fallout. And everything that's going on now with Hustle Gang, Cartel, and everything that's going on. First and foremost, I got to get the history on your relationship with King, even if you know who Hustle Gang is, if you got to, you know him.
Most definitely.
And then, you know, kind of walk us up to this before you seen the fallout.
Okay, boom. King had just got around my brother probably like a month before me. And a dude that I grew up with, his name Crown. He grew up in the neighborhood with us. Bruh called him on the road. And he wasn't talking to me at all, but I was talking to Crown. Crown like, bruh called me. He telling me to come out, you know what I'm saying? So he had King with him on the way. And he like, man, I got this kid with me, man. He just constantly spreading money through the airport. I'm chasing him and man, I'm telling you, man, I'm finna check out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, he can't be that bad, man.
What do you mean? He about to make a lot of money?
Nah, he just got with King. He bringing King to my brother now. Yeah. So King was on the way, but I was on the phone with the dude that was taking him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know, King was being a motherfucker through the mall and shit. You know, I was like, man, I can't wait to meet him. So fast forward, the first time I seen King was at a studio. You know what I'm saying? I met my brother in Atlanta. And you know, this 5-year bid, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen my brother. I seen him one time, and that was at the back end video shoot. Yeah. But you know, I missed the signing, him signing all that. He was ignoring me about 9, 10 months. You know what I'm saying? So
if you don't mind, remind us, for those that don't know, your brother did 5.
He did 5 years in the field.
What was this? What were the charges for?
This one for a gun charge.
He had just put out the song Phrasing Away and Going Straight In. He just put out Going Straight In.
Right.
For you, and just real quick, we're gonna come back to the story, but for you, for that song to be rising while he's in jail, what are you doing at this time? Like,
man, I'm just surviving, man. Like, you know, the fame is there, then I look so much like him. And then this nigga done left so much beef on the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's crazy, man, when you go through all that to cross a line and actually strike, you drop a hit, you know what I'm saying? Then when you leave, I'm your brother, so I'm still in the same hood where we beefing with niggas and, you know, you still gotta survive and folks know, man, Finesse brother, you know what I'm saying? So that was hard for me, bro. Like them whole 5 years my brother was gone, bro, I was looking forward to, you know, us gone crossing over, you know what I'm saying? But
was there a situation where someone either approached you to say, hey, can you at least tour this song as your brother? Let's see if that may work. That never came up or anything?
Somebody asked me to tour the song for my
like
brother?
At least while he's in.
Nah. They weren't going now. Yeah. I don't even think he would have worked then. Everybody knew Finesse was locked up.
No, facts, yeah. He didn't have okay, yeah, you're right. All right, let's fast forward back to you, all right.
So boom, we pull up in the A. You know what I'm saying? Bro had this little chick to come, you know what I'm saying, scoop me from the airport. So I pull up to the house and at the Airbnb we bagged in. And remind you, I ain't seen my brother in 5 years. You know, I seen him at the back end video shoot, but that was short time. I wish we can get back to that, but I'll get to it. But man, I go in there and King ain't in there yet. So I'm in the studio. I'm just looking at him, you know what I'm saying? The record label in there, you know, they be playing the instrumentals and so King was with like 3 other guys and they pulled up and he just came in, he just walking around. First thing he said, hey bro, dude over there look like you. You know what I'm saying? So I started laughing and he just hold the room, bro. It's like, we having conversation, he engaging, he making folks laugh, like, it just, it's crazy, bro. It's like
He's how old
I
at
hate to
this
say
time?
this, but a grown person, like for real, like
How old was he at this time?
This was probably about a year and a half ago, or maybe right at 2 years. So he probably like right at 9 or 10, something like that.
It's crazy.
But can communicate and in between politics and knowing what's going on, bro. Like King is king. That man special, bro. I ain't never seen nobody like him.
What's that phrase they normally say? You been here before.
For sure.
It's like
for sure that as soon as you hear him, as soon as he start talking, you can't stop just looking at him. Every move he make, you just like, I can't believe it. He gonna walk up on you and he's so comfortable with people. Like, even if he just get to meet you, you know what I'm saying? He talking to you, having conversation, playing, and he just free-hearted, bro.
So let me ask you, what did you see in him as far as if there's a potential for, you see a young protege, what's his potential?
Man, his performance. Like, bro, my brother used to be able to rap a song to me once or twice. For some reason, I don't know, it's just God, the connection with my brother. I can rap the same joint just like he did it. You know what I'm saying? It stick on to me. King, the only other person I seen do that, bro. Like, he behind the stage. I'm talking about we 10 dudes back here, 10 niggas back here. King in between them with the mic. He the little one, he got the mic. He on stage, you hear me? Like, I done seen my stages go crazy when King hit the stage, you hear me?
You saying he act more grown and more established than some of the older cats, it seems like.
Oh, yeah. Having more money, fresher than them, he talking crazy to you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say it, but he ain't going for nothing like a grown man. You know what I'm saying? But, it's he wear it out. You know what I'm saying? He wear it out.
Because he is still a kid. We know we can. I know he might carry himself as a grown, but he's still like. Do it not be dangerous for him to be in these type of situations?
The first time I pulled up to a club with King, we was in a car. He was in a car sleep. We were going to a club late night, and I
taking a nap.
Huh?
You mean taking a nap?
Yeah, he was taking a nap. Yeah, he was taking a nap, basically.
Go ahead.
But yeah, he taking a nap, man. I had to wake him up. Man, get up, man. We finna go in. Put your shoes on. And you know what I'm saying? This was the first time I seen him perform, bro. So we go in there. Bro go in there and stand on the couch, get King the mic. King get to rapping one of his songs, bro. I'm talking about performing like a grown man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I still got the clip. I'll show it. That was the first time I seen it. So outside of his character, he it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. The movements, the everything, it's amazing.
So let's go and get into it, man. Who do you feel is in the wrong in this situation? Let's just start with that.
I gotta say both of them, my brother and King.
Equal.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like both of them wrong, but I understand King, and I know that he wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? But bro bought him a game and the table, the computer. Like, bro, you finna get to screaming, and and he was stuck on it. You know what I'm saying? But King was on pause. And he wasn't used to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't used to it. So
So is Finesse more of a brother playing a brother role for King or a father role?
Like a father role.
Because I can understand his frustration if this is a father role. Like, yeah, you're gonna play this game because you definitely don't need to be out here with me. I mean, it's cool we in the club and you performing, but this still is. Anything can happen in this motherfucker.
Like I said, man, bro, really, he'll oversee King a little bit, but he got people around him. Like, after we get back in and he pushing King off.
Okay.
His house might be 10, 15 minutes away from where all the guys at. That's where we at and that's where King at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, as far as King saying, like, all of the allegations are like just telling Finesse's business. Like, if this is a grown man, then it's an issue. Like, but how do you handle it when it's like what is supposed to be like your son?
How do you handle what?
Like that situation, like with him just saying all the things that he said and making all the claims that he made against Finesse. How would you handle that?
How would I handle it with King?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he already done it. He did it. He posted it. But like I said, I feel like King had a battery in his back. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone, and if I see some shit, you know what I'm saying, going on, I don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? But I would have most definitely like straightened them up and, you know what I'm saying, hollered at them face to face. But King hard to deal with, man. Like you'll get in a real argument with King. It sounds funny, don't it?
No. Wait, would you have whooped his ass? I mean, with a belt.
Like, I'm gonna say belt to ass.
Like,
he gonna talk so bad to you, you go get a belt talking about whooping him. I'm talking about, man, his mouth gonna get so foul, you talking about getting that man a whooping.
Look, you know, I remember when I seen him, he was shooting dice and he took the dice and he threw them. Yeah. I was like, that was...
Listen, bro, that ain't it, bro. That might go out on a balcony and throw them joints. I'm talking about, man, we gotta go to the store again, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he most definitely gonna throw them. He don't care where they flying to. He out of here. You know what I'm saying? King, he take that losing real personal. And you know, I had to check him a few times on the road. Hey, bro, these grown men, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in here betting racks and 1,500 and you in here straight up arguing with these folks, man. It's 20 men in here. All you hear is his voice. You know what I'm saying? They clean gambling. He going crazy. Then when he lose, he throwing the dice. Can't nobody get him from him. He snatching away from you. He running, he throwing them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. When he gambling and he winning, it's like, it ain't never enough, but once he lose a big gaffle, he a kid. After a while, he ain't even hurting behind it. Like, bro, you just lost 8 racks last night. What bill you got? That next night, he ain't got no bills, exactly. So when he lose his money, and bro, I told you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was my brother telling me, I done told you. He a man, he ain't even mad for real. His mind gone to something else after that. How you lose all that money, man, and you acting like ain't nothing happened, man? Bro, give him another 2,000. He go over there, win again, lose it again. You know what I'm saying? But when he strike, he try to give his money to, here, Trey, hold this for me. Why he gambling? He come back to get it. You know what I'm saying? Losing that money, Trey, please don't give me this money back. Man, that man lost so much money, it's ridiculous.
So what kind of boundaries do you think Finesse puts in place for his son as far as like reminding him like, hey, I mean, I'm sorry. So you still put it in place to be like, hey, you still a kid. You still a kid. Like, as far as, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as their relationship, like, hey, you can't do all of that. Like, you can't do what I do. Right. Like, I know you can navigate in the room with grown folks and shit like that. Like, but like, you can't do everything that I fucking do. Like, what do you think, like, what kind of shit does he like implement as far as like, hey, like I said, this is what it is for real.
Yeah, when we at the venue and like I seen bro real streak on King, you know what I'm saying? But when we at the venue and King going crazy, I seen it got to a point where bro just stand back and watch him. Before he go on the stage, they'll be gambling and bro just watch him. And he'll be tweaking, arguing with folks and King running the room. And when I looked over there and seen my brother just staring at him, just looking, he wasn't saying nothing no more. I was like, it's something going. Because like I said, y'all, his mouth is crazy. It ain't just a normal joint. He gonna talk, he gonna say something so crazy. Man, come here,
get
bro.
On your skin.
Where you going? Come here, what are you talking about?
Wait, does FNG King have a gambling problem? Like, do you feel he
Yes, if he got some money in his pocket, he gonna gamble it till it's gone. Damn. Yeah, bro. He got a gambling problem, bro. And it scared me, bro, because gambling is so dangerous, bro. You know, gambling with their mouth, you know, if you a silent gambler, you might can go lose you some, win you some money and make it home. Yeah. But when you don't know, when you a sore loser, you know what I'm saying, and you famous, you know what I'm saying?
And you spend your last on your, maybe that might be your last, and you lose that shit to a kid.
And get what, when he lose, everybody love him. So he going to go get 200-300 from here, over there. He back up. Who done let King back in the game? He back in. It's over with. Can't stop him. He money hungry. He money hungry in the dice game, but he got no direction when he got his money. You can talk to him and tell him all day what to do. He ain't got no direction. He ain't got nothing else to do but want to go gamble it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's trying to buy some V-Bucks or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what he on. He's losing like that. So let's get right to it, man. You said somebody put a battery in his back. And let's just, I'm gonna speak directly. Because it was Hustle Gang. I did talk to him right before he got King, or right before this popped off. And
Shout out Hustle.
Yeah, he was supposed to come sit down, and our schedules just didn't align. And then this thing happened to where I'm like, now it's like, we should have that conversation. But he said he'd been knowing King for a few years now, and I just watched a video. I think it might have posted yesterday where this back and forth with Finesse and King has now included Hustle. And to where now he is, of course, when I see King showing the phone and showing, like, basically, I'm like, I'm curious, is that him doing that? Is that him wanting to, like, turn the camera?
Yes.
Or is that someone else, not even Hustle, but just someone else around saying, this is how you go viral. This beef is, you can monetize this shit.
Most definitely.
What are your thoughts on just because I look at some shit like WWE, like, oh, no, this might be all navigated. Like, they trying to do this, like, all right, we're going to go back and forth till, it gets to this level. Then we're going to do something to make money all together and do an album or something. Right. What do you feel is the play behind all this with Hustle, with King, even Finesse? Finesse, he's taking it personal.
Right.
He seems like, nah, you telling business that's with my lady, with my, with situation. You talking about I'm running off on plug. We talking Jay Prince. We talking a lot. We're going to get into it, but he talking a lot of stuff with probably, Finesse probably don't want this stuff out.
Right.
But for the other side, you feel like it's all a maneuver to get in the game.
Right, most definitely. Shout out Hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But real quick, like, him and bro had fell out because bro went on the road. We was on tour. And, I don't know what made him do it, but he was like, man, I'm finna bun some folks out of jail. He was bunning folks out of jail while he was on tour. But he came at Hustle and tried to have Hustle to take care of for him. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Hustle would come like, you know what I'm saying? Then they already gambling big money with each other. So ain't no telling who losing, what's going on. So it's tension. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hustle. Cause when I went through my go-through, there was the only person that called me, bro. I won't never forget it. There was the only person called me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Hustle Cartel the long way. Like, behind all the allegations, all that, woo-de-woo. But Hustle most definitely guiding King now. But what Hustle got to think it is, we see this online and we see that if there was a BB gun and these fake drugs and all that, y'all know they gonna blow King up soon he do it. I've been sitting next to that man, bro. When I say his mind ain't gonna let him do nothing or go for nothing he ain't supposed to. He don't even win. He probably, King. Yeah. When he probably can. But he's never, he don't even speak that type. Like, he don't even, when it comes to the gangsterism, and I don't see him growing up being one of them dudes that's in the media for wild shit. Yeah. He too smart for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna school you.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.